Simon Ekpa'S betrayals surface. See the powerful women who reportedly handed Simon Ekpa over to Finland police secretly. They secretly handed Simon Ekpa to Finland police. Women, for that matter. Who are these women? All right, dear listeners, I greet you all this very day. You're all welcome to today's broadcast. It's been wonderful and so sweet having you here in this very channel. In a surprising event, and Simon Ekpa, who identified himself as the autopilot and the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, leveled a very serious has been leveled of a very serious accusation regarding the circumstances of his arrest in Finland. Reports indicate that Ekpa has claimed his chief of staff played a role in orchestrating his detention. This revelation surfaced during a visit from members of his council while he was being held in a Finnish correctional facility. Ekpa'S explosive allegations has generated significant interest and raised questions about internal conflict within the leadership of the Biafra movement, as well as the broader challenges in its faces. You see, there is something I really want to say about this very part, which I am still not too clear about. Now, the person Simon Ekpa is actually talking about here is Ngozi Orabueze. Hope you know that. And Ngozi Orabueze happens to be his chief of staff. And this is the same lady Ekpa is telling his cabinet members that orchestrated and influenced his arrest or secretly handed him over to the Finland police is the same lady that Simon Ekpa, announced just yesterday as the original leader of the BRGIE, the Biafran Republic Government in Exile, the one to take his place. You understand? Now, see what is still going on here. The Finnish authority have confirmed that Ekpa, a self-proclaimed leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, will remain in the custody pending his trial. The Finnish law does not permit bail in such serious cases. According to police officials, Ekpa was apprehended on November 21st, following allegations of promoting the Boko propaganda on social media, a claim tied to incidents that reportedly occurred in 2021 in Lahti, in Finland. The charges against Ekpa encompasses accusations of inciting violence and fostering terrorism in southeastern Nigeria through its online activities. The Nigerian government is actively pursuing its extradition for these charges, underscoring the seriousness of the allegations. Ekpa is scheduled to appear in court in May 2025 to address the charges brought against him. Mikko Leksonen, a senior detective superintendent at Finland National Bureau of Investigation, is another very strong opponent, influencing the continuous stay of Simon Ekpa in prison, standing as an intervener between the Nigerian government and the Finland authority. In reaction to Ekpa's arrest, the Orabueze Ndibo, the Ohaneze Ndibo, a prominent socio-cultural group, has made it clear that they do not recognize Ekpa as a legitimate leader of IPOB, reaffirming that Nnamdi Kanu remain the sole recognized leader of the movement. A statement was conveyed by Damian Okeke Ogene, the Vice President of Ohanaeze Ndigbo Worldwide, during a recent press conference. Yes, you are right. No doubt. You are 100% right. Nnamdi Kanu remain the real leader. Nobody is doubting that very fact. But don't forget that it is the same Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that said that Ekpa should be the one in charge of Radio Biafra and also the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. So I don't know when it's going to be very clear to the Biafra, to the IPOP members, that Simon Ekpa has taken over the mantle of leadership. I will always say this, and I will always say it clearly, that all of this is happening due to jealousy, and not until this jealousy is dropped, agitation for Biafra is going to be very, very critical and difficult. So it is better now that everyone begin to what? To reconcile. The earlier, the better. I know if you talk past this one, but I don't talk so. I will tune until I talk. Let's quickly hear from you on this matter, and then let's know what your opinion about this actually is. It's a pleasure. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.